Welcome back from summer vacation.
Hello, my name is Mr. Fields, and I'm going to be your history teacher this year. I'm looking forward to a lot of fun activities as we dive deep into the past and explore the things that we know about people and events, even the mysteries about things that we still don't know. We'll be working on learning history, but we're also working on skills, developing our reading skills, understanding what we're reading, understanding the sources, how to find a good source, evaluate it, and how to use it. Writing, we're going to work on writing, write a good argument and support it with evidence. I want to know a little bit about you, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I grew up in Sacramento. I went here to Sac State. This is where I got my undergraduate degree, and I also got my credentials in biological sciences, social sciences, earth and planetary sciences. I have a wife and a young daughter. I love camping, books, rocks, tea. As your teacher, this is what you can expect in my class. I will help you. I will listen to you. I will respect you. In my class, we use the laptops nearly every day. Come charged and ready to go. All the assignments are posted in Google Classroom. If you miss a day, you know exactly where to find your assignments and resources. I make videos to help you learn and help you grow. I love teaching, and making videos is fun. I don't always sing and dance, but it's happened. I'm not big on long lectures. I'm more likely to give you guidance on your own research. Learning how to learn is one of those skills that's going to take you far in life. I'm not big on homework either. I'd rather you finish it in class when I have time there to help you. If you use your class time wisely, get right to work, and ask questions when you're stuck, you're not going to need to spend much time outside of class working on my assignments. I want you to be successful and proud of your success. We're going to do this together. Something really important you need to know about me. I have a disability. I'm differently able. This condition really limits the use of my hands. I have bad hands. I mean, I can use them, but the more I use them, the more pain I'm in. For example, I could write a paragraph, but I would be in pain for a month. It could be a lot of finger work one afternoon, or a little bit at a time building up over several days. It all starts to add up, and I have to pay attention really closely to what I'm doing and how much I'm using my fingers, and I avoid using my hands as much as possible. Washing dishes, getting dressed, turning pages in a book, all of these things add to the pain of my hands. How does that work? Every time you use a muscle, your muscle swells up a little bit. That's normal. In my body, there isn't enough room in this part of my shoulder for when the muscles to swell up. When they swell up, they start to pinch. It happens up here. This area of your body is the thoracic outlet, and there's a lot of stuff going on right there. You've got the scalene muscles coming down from the neck, subclavian artery running blood out to the arm. You've got the median nerve coming up from the thumb all the way up into there. The ulnar nerve running from your little finger up the other side, going in there. And all of this stuff is pinched in between the clavicle and the rib cage. When those muscles get swelled up, they pinch. When the thoracic outlet gets pinched, it's like a garden hose. Have you ever pinched off a garden hose to stop the water going through? The same thing happens to the nerves and blood vessels. Nerve signals don't get through, and blood doesn't get through. There's not a lot of extra room. So when those muscles swell up, it pinches the arteries and it pinches the nerves. First, it hurts in my fingers and my forearm. My fingers start to tingle and they get little pinprick feeling. Then, if I keep working, my fingers will go numb and I won't actually be able to feel parts of my fingers. If I continue to use my hands, permanent nerve damage. Paralysis. I could lose the use of my hand. They could be paralyzed. You need to know that I am always in pain. Usually it's around a 4 or a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10, but during especially busy weeks like the first week of school, it gets up to around a 9. When people find out that I have a disability, they want to ask, how do I live? What do I do? I ask for help. Asking for help is very important, and this is something I'm going to encourage you to do. We all have some type of thing that's holding us back. It could be a disability, it could be something emotional, it could be something that you've been struggling with for this week or your whole life, but if you need to ask for help, I want you to feel comfortable asking for help. Part of growing up is balancing that delicate divide between being independent and doing things on your own and asking for help and knowing when to ask for help when you really need it. So that's my big obstacle. That's what gets in my way. But I don't let it slow me down. I ask for help. I find ways to work around it. And I want the same for you. I want you to find solutions to get past your obstacles. Think about what is in your life, what is in your way, and what can the people around you and what can you do to make your successes a reality? Think about it, and let's talk again. I look forward to learning more about you. Have a good day, guys.